is Douglas Bickford, Truth TV. I am on my Truth TV tour, Target Ground Zero, and this is about my, I don't know, 7th video or so. Douglas Bickford, what's your name, man?
Debbie Manning.
Debbie Manning. Now, we are at a RV park in, where are we at? Wells, Nevada. It's in the middle of nowhere, but this is a really nice place. But I won't mention the name, because the owners are sitting right behind me. How has 9/11 affected you and your family?
Just the fact that I know the government was behind it, so you don't trust the government anymore.
So you know the government is behind 9/11?
Absolutely.
How does that make you feel? What do you believe? Tell me.
I just believe the government was behind it. I believe that they are trying to do martial law, that this was just a scam for them to get in and control everything in Iraq, go back into Afghanistan, get into Pakistan, so they control everything there through the ruse of democracy, which isn't even a democracy anymore because they got it set up so we don't really have control over who's president.
What do you think about the Patriot Act?
Sucked. Talk about losing your rights.
Do you think that we have any rights as American citizens in this country anymore?
Right now, freedom of speech, but they're trying to take away the internet, so we'll lose that too. Because everything else is controlled by Time Warner. You go try and get something on the paper that they don't want, they won't put it in, or on television. So
you're telling me that you believe the media is controlled by money?
Absolutely.
Why do you think that our government, I mean, they tell us that we have free speech in this country, and we have every right to say what we want to say. Now, why do you think like CNN, ABC, Fox News, any of the big major news outfits will not run the truth about how the buildings collapsed on September 11, 2001?
Because one person owns it. If you look in the history books, you go to Europe and look at the history about the United States, it's different than what's here. And the whole scam behind it is all about the New World Order. They want one world. They're trying to abolish
a one world government.
Absolutely. And they have right now they're trying to do the same thing here in the United States, which is abolish the United States and make it, what is it called, the Northern Union with Mexico and Canada, and it's what they did over in Europe with the European nations.
So the North American Union.
Absolutely.
And nobody knows about that either. How come?
Well, they don't want anybody to know.
Who's they?
Let's see. I think it starts with something like the Trilateral Commission, Bilderbergs.
What about the U.S. government? What do you think about Ron Paul?
Oh, I think he's wonderful.
Do you like Ron Paul?
Absolutely.
Why wouldn't he open his mouth about it?
Well, he tried to. Don't you remember he ran? If you remember watching television when they were doing all of the debates when they were running for president, they never showed anything that he said. They focused on a couple key people, but when he was in the debates, they never showed him at all.
Okay, so you're saying the media ousted Ron Paul?
Absolutely.
Okay, I agree with that. Now, what do you think about President Obama?
I think he's part of the Trilateral Commission and nothing but a puppet, just like Clinton and Bush and everybody else.
A puppet for the New World Order, right?
Absolutely.